Hello, hello, hello. Hmm. This topic is about awakening consciousness. Hmm. I love it. I love the topic because it has so many ups and downs. Let me tell you, I started meditating 25 years ago when I was 30. Now I'm 55. And it has been a roller coaster, not just in the beginning or in the middle, even in these days or last months, because when we go deeper into awakening consciousness, there are forces. There are forces running through our body, through our system, forces with high voltage, high fire or magnitude. And so when these forces they run through, it is like, hey, what is the best way to hold them? Hold them with integrity, hold them with silence, hold them with, because when they come, sometimes they bring up fear. Fear I had many times over the last years. You see, when something in my head like kind of explodes, like in the big boom, it's like a millisecond. It, of course, it brings up fear, but then in the next moment, in the next millisecond, it's like, wow, it was just, I was just ready for that inner explosion of light, of energy, of vibration, of electricity. And so, again, we have to go gradually, gradually about awakening certain forces that are universal forces that are running through us. And hence, it is so important sometimes to have a guide, a mentor, a professional, a therapist who have gone through this ups and downs of life, but also the pathway inwards into consciousness. I always describe this awakening of consciousness like the hero's journey. Doesn't matter, a man or woman. It's a hero's journey. Everyone can do it. Sometimes it's about traveling, exploring new continents, sailing around like Jessica Watson. Recently, I was reading two great books. There are two girls, 16 years old, one from Australia, one from America. Jessica Watson. She sailed around the world non-stop with her little sailboat, like 10 meters. And also Abby Sunderland. She didn't sail around the world, but she did almost half, or half, because her mast, her sailboat, her mast was like gone. And she both books, Jessica Watson, her book is called True Spirit. It's also on Netflix as a movie, and also Abby Sunderland. I think they did a documentary, but I was reading the book. It's called Unsinkable. Please read the book, because then you understand, hey, first, it's so important to follow our dreams. When we are young, we have dreams. We want to see the world. We want to get to know as many people or continents or cultures now as possible. Everyone has different dreams. And just being young and having this drive, and yes, and your parents and friends are helping you, that is the best. And so, again, the hero's journey is open to everyone. And yet, there's another hero's journey that goes within awakening consciousness. Please, if you meditate, if you have a dedicated practice of meditation, like daily, the same, you work out your body. Sometimes you go for a walk, sometimes you go for a swim, sometimes you go to the gym, sometimes you dance, whatever you do, you practice daily. Even like food, we need food. Sometimes it's great to do a fasting, but we need food. Like a cow, like animals. We are animals too. We have the animal nature in us, but also we have the spiritual dimension to awakening consciousness. That animals, a cat can't sit in meditation and just be blissed out by meditation experiences. No. And so, the same way we cultivate our body, sometimes we want to get stronger, like having more muscles or having a little not a little six pack or whatever pack. The same, we have to take care about our mind, to cultivate a certain inner presence, inner well-being, having not just a mindset where we can learn sometimes intellectually, analytically, but from experience. I have gone through a lot of heavy stuff in my childhood, childhood trauma, childhood abuse, many other things you can read in my book that you can buy on Amazon. It's called Within, a memoir of an inner alchemist. And again, why I'm saying this? Because thanks to all my problems in the past, I wanted to find healing. I didn't look about awakening consciousness. I just wanted to feel better in my body, in my skin, up here. Not with all the anxiety and attacks, with the nervous system. No, just wanting to feel better. But in that way, to embark in the hero's journey, I discovered awakening consciousness. Because awakening consciousness, it's going to the source. It's going always deeper, 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 deeper within. Not just to heal our psychosomatic illnesses and blockages, but also to become more real, more authentic, more joyful, or more at peace. And so the third eye, there are many different masters, gurus, professionals, guides out there. You have to find the person you resonate with or the methodology you resonate with. I have been trained the last 20 years in the third eye meditation. And especially for me, it's all about the third eye and heart meditation. And so I help my clients or patients, even friends, whatever you want to call them. I really help them, sometimes with weekly, sometimes with fortnightly sessions or certain classes I give, or even here on my YouTube channel, you have certain practices to help you to get started. But sooner or later, if you like to have a special private guidance from me or from my energy, and I'm really very delighted to help people also to go on the journey to awaken consciousness, knowing that there are bumps in the life. Sometimes it's beautiful, sometimes there's a certain flow, we go down the wave, but then we have to go out on the wave, and boom, a wave just in front of us breaks. And that's the same. So try out a couple of practices I have on my YouTube channel. It's mostly there on horizontal. It's about relaxing your nervous system. It's about finding a little more peace in this, let's say, the way our society is built. Stress, competition, and always want to be, always on a run. And yet we need to learn to relax. And also we need to learn to go inside. We didn't receive education about mental and emotional or sexual well-being. And so this is all about, if you really want to awaken consciousness, the third eye and heart, methodology, to go deeper, deeper and deeper. And yet I really invite you to try out a couple of personalized sessions with me so you can see for yourself, wow, this experience I've never felt in my life. How is this possible? It's within, but I couldn't access it. You see, it's a little in the same line. Speaking about sexuality, I did a master in sexuality, so I speak openly about, Venus, a penis, or a vagina. But what I want to say is, when you masturbate, you have an experience, you like it, you have an orgasm, it's great. But if you have intimacy or sex, if you share sex with a person, it's just on a different magnitude. And that's the same. With your meditation practice, you can go profound. But if someone holds you, accompanies you, you can go even deeper. And that's the beauty, because I'm here to hold a certain space, even on distance, even via Zoom, where you can lie down in your bed, and where I help you to sink deeper into your body, into your inner space, like deep, into these deeper levels, where suddenly you have openings, insights. My gosh, I didn't feel this. There are a lot of different armors, subtle armors, in your body, in your nervous system, in different places, of the astral dimension. And so it's about letting go, letting go, letting go to find a deeper experience of yourself. And that is awakening consciousness. Like many movies, when you look around hero's journey, what they have difficulties, maybe they are bullied, maybe they are defeated, but then they find a master, maybe a woman, a man, but then they get trained. And that's the same. I'm here to help you to be trained, trained to become not just stronger and having more autoestima, like more confidence, but also to be more at peace and radiate that natural, like confidence, aura, being, presence. So yeah, the description, I leave you my WhatsApp number or Telegram number or my email. You can contact me if you have any questions or just write to me and let's start. Like weekly, fortnightly, once a month, whatever whatever you can. We can even do it once a day. That all depends on you. Sometimes it's money, it's energy, it's money. You see, we all need to have a healthy, not just mindset, but also a authentic, natural way of, presence, being in life. Thank you so much. Okay, I'm Alex. I'm from Germany, but I have been living in Spain the last 30 years and I work online and I travel quite a lot. I'm always every year in America, sometimes in Australia. Anyway, I'm open for traveling and meeting you one day. Bye.